out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian. And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
A lot of people have been looking forward to this game, MP, and I know it's one you're covering on your social media as part of your rivalry series. Now that it's game time, how are you feeling?
Oh, yeah, I got my 8 hours of sleep. I ate my quinoa, eggs, and bananas this morning for breakfast. Had a light shoot-around, then got a massage.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Getting into the final third of the season now, Richard. Award talk is coming into focus.
I think most of the voters are starting to make their very short list. Fans might have made up their minds, but the next month will be very important.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Jake LaRavia. Luka Doncic is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Barrett in at the 4. And for the Clippers, they've got Landry Shamet. Ivica Zubac's out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's James Harden, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear, that his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
You can tell how much MP cares about these rivalries. He has been absolutely on fire when the games matter the most. And how important it is to him to win these games. It's about pride, not just for him, but for his entire team as well.
Here's the chosen one. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Always an honor to be named an All-Star. This is the second appearance for MP.
And he's starting to make it a habit. I mean, that second selection is such a confidence booster. It helps MP believe that he is a star in this league.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's the chosen one. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's the chosen one. Counted from distance. The chosen one's got 12 points in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
To the inside, Leonard. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's the chosen one. 12 points for him. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Three-pointer Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's the double with Doncic. Leonard outside. Can they get it? And no good. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 10. Three-pointer, Harden. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Clippers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The chosen one shot is good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Leonard for 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's the chosen one. Takes the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good... Clippers. Vita Zubac comes in for Vucevic. And it's James Harden in for Trent. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. And so in the game for the Lakers, Simone Fontecchio out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Barrett in at the 5. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's the chosen one. Hits a three-pointer. The chosen one's got 27 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Jones has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Let's go with a 3. And it's the chosen one missing. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Inside, here's Zubac. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Zubac has got his first basket.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's the chosen one. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 11. Williams on the wing from outside the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Outside for Harden. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's the chosen one. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. The chosen one's got 39.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Clippers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Leonard, double team. Clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Barrett. Jones with the block. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fellas, how would you respond if you were on the wrong end of a game like this?
I'm not sure because Shaq and I, we don't really.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Los Angeles Clippers. Appreciate you joining.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload and relocate and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
We've got James Harden. Rui Hachimura is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shamet in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's the chosen one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The chosen one's got 42 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Hachimura finds Harden. The 11-footer. That one's wide left. The Lakers lead by 17. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Drills it from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
ABA, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view. How teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Brian?
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. They get the rebound, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among the respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Lakers. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, the Clippers, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Williams is checked in for Shamet. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Leonard. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's the chosen one. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Leonard, right side. Leonard on the wing. Outside Jones. From deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. The Lakers lead by 14. 1:25 left in the third. Outside connect. Pass to the chosen one. Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. The three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that three.
Hartenstein with a screen on Williams. Going inside. And it's the chosen one missing. Clippers trail by 14. The three is up. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Harden from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Puts up a three. The chosen one's shot is good. The chosen one's got 56 in the game.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And the layup is good off the glass. The chosen one's got 58.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Harden from outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting.
Cougars will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Vucevic. Hachimura comes in for Jones. Shamet, he's checked in for Trent. And it's James Harden in for Williams. Leonard passes to Harden. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Shamet. There's the triple. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Luka Doncic is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Barrett in at the 4. Now here's Leonard. Outside Harden. From downtown, Hartenstein pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Harden has always been a top facilitator, but in recent years, he's adopted even more of a pass-first mindset.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Zubac with the steal. Here's Shamet. Up top, Harden. Wide open look. Yes, sir! Hits the jumper.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
He's off from 3. Clippers trail by 17. Fires the 3. Oh, the shot is off.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Shoots a 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Pass to Shamet. There's the 3. They get it back.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Here's the chosen one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 4. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Lakers, Isaiah Harden.
And he's good on the second. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden surveying the D. A shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good that time.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.
We're here with MP after a strong.
Guys were setting solid screens.
Over to you, BA.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank
Yo, Zan, you over there winning again?
Hey, man, I might put that camera down and become a card shark.
It's going that good, huh?
Yes, sir. I cannot lose.
Sure looks that way. Hey, y'all keep trying, fellas.
1 second. P, what's going on?
Starting to cost me, Zan. Which means you're costing us. And if you're costing us, that means you could cost yourself.
That's all good. I won every game, bro. You know where?
No. You're competitive. I get that. I respect it, even. I mean, we share a competitive edge, all right? But what I'm telling you is that you have to remember this is a whole team of professional athletes who share that same competitive edge. So when you keep beating them in a card game, game after game after game, it starts to rub them the wrong way.
You know, bro, if anybody got a problem with it, they could just win.
Xander, I'm trying to help you understand that they do have a problem with it. And because of that, they're starting to have a problem with me. Does that register with you? Okay. If they're bothered by you, then they're bothered by me. So maybe in return, they pass the ball a little bit less. Rotate a little less enthusiastically when I need to leave my man. Maybe something gets said to the media, an anonymous criticism, calling me the bad guy, the bad teammate. And if that happens, if I'm less successful, our project altogether fails. I don't want that. You don't want that.
So you want me to just stop playing?
No. Keep playing. Heck, win. What I'm asking is lose every once in a while. Just to keep them competitive. Keep their spirits up.
All right.
A wise man once told me, sometimes you gotta lose a little to win it all.
All right, I got you. You trying to get into it?
the word, but I'd like to go for fun. But oh yeah, get up to Seattle. Good place for Canadian summer trip. Oh, we're gonna take a. Oh, watch out! But oh, fun! Oh yeah, I love the song and 3 minus the natural wonders right there, right here. Maybe we can go back to that. I will remember to do that.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night.
Oh,
So we got that thing set up. And now
it's process.
playing your song. Some nutrition in there. No, last time I snuck it to Kale, she saw little green bits, and now every day he asks me to promise I won't go to Kale. So mostly with strawberries and bananas.
Yeah, I just had some fun.
There's been one big thing. Great game though, right?
Yeah. I don't know how you guys watch basketball. Why would they do this? Maybe it's cooking show and everything. I could watch Greatest Seat Coming Born Stone. You clearly have never watched someone manage how the blueberry stones from peanut butter. How come you guys can play? I'm just saying that there's an excuse to get over to stay and do these things. Anyone been to Utah?
Nope, but my neighbor went and showed me the coolest photos. Had all the best shots on canvas, emphasized with the red. It's called Culture Guys. No, it wasn't my trip. I thought maybe it's half. Some photos and kids photos? Who would do that?
I've got some like this trip to Mexico.
Photos and photos? Yeah, I don't know. Is that weird? I don't trust you, Ben. Hey, I want to do something different this weekend.
Like in the car.
That's true. That chip bag from years back. Oh, that's nasty.
Okay, I'm game. That's gotta be fun.
Yeah, it is. Huh. Maybe you can clean it for me.
They were out early shooting today.
How early?
About 2 hours.
Didn't they just get here?
They started right when they arrived. Worked up a good laugh.
You're wrong. You're really
Slide
wrong.
into tonight's game. Oh, well, we should get some shots
Hey,
out of this game.
what's up for dinner tonight?
Absolutely.
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer.
I'm off
Crisp
to
them
Melbourne,
right up.
Australia, and a day in Brisbane.
Oh, that's where a couple of those California kids went to, right?
Good memory. I actually see their jerseys up in the gyms now, I believe. Pretty cool.
Well, planning a trip to New Orleans.
Yeah, I really love the food there.
Off to
I just
Belgium.
ate all day and checked out
7
music.
photo there was all kinds of comparisons that I won't even mention here, but it is exciting.
Well, be sure not to leak any info on the socials, understood? Enjoy those trips, huh? Report back.
Hey, your family went to Orlando last summer, right?
Sure did. Wore us out.
Oh, in a good way.
Oh, sure. But I mean, we packed too much into too short of a time. Theme parks, beaches.
I'd like to see us shoot better than 85% nightly from the free throw line.
Not a single team managed that in the last 2 seasons.
I'm convinced that they haven't invested the time in practice. We will. Beginning and more
You know, I have
importantly,
never
at the
been
end
to
of
Maine.
practice.
I'm planning
Or the sideline.
beach trip
Good.
next week.
Never been serious activity. That's what we need.
Understood.
I know that some teams wouldn't mind when our guards are shooting.
Changes?
What's the big
Took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh, yeah? I was up the top.
Unless it's
Oh,
a
I sat
dunk,
right near the
I want
glass.
a team out of
I
there.
got the $20. They're shooting high percentages.
That's not the game we
Hey, I
play.
was on 2K this weekend. Didn't see you online.
Start
Nah,
cutting
man,
it out of
it
our
was out.
play calls.
Okay, we'll do. And we'll talk about it with players.
How's your dog doing?
He's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill around the house.
Oh, yeah, I remember how my dog was at that stage.
Got married the same year the Sixers.
What's up for this weekend? You want to come over?
Actually, I'll be here. Working. I got tickets for the Rock.
actually. Watching some cute wrestle around.
What have you been up to?
Oh man, we're really doing the backyard. Ooh. Yeah, taking out the.
When you look at college prospects, you think more about how they'll service in year 1 or what their pro career may be at year 10.
I want to focus more on our team's needs and compare them to a current performance. I apply a 10% mental boost, assuming we can develop that once they
This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
And give MP all the credit in the world. MP has delivered in rivalry games thus far, but we know it's been a major emphasis for him. Win as many of these as he can. Tonight might be one of the tougher challenges they face. Could be a close one.
Now the Lakers starting group. Jake LaRavia out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Dosunmu. After the missed 3 from the chosen one, shoots the 3. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Dosunmu finds Podziemski. And there's the try. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propel them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Dosunmu. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's the chosen one. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. Basket counts. Dosunmu's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's the chosen one. They get the rebound. A 3-ball. Drops in the tray. The Chosen Ones got 12 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kuminga, no good. Lakers leading by 5. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Puts up a deep 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Podziemski with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto. Here's Porzingis. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time.
Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's the Chosen One, and he's good on the 3-ball. The Chosen Ones got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to the Raptors. Dosunmu, the pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
Warriors trail by 13. Into the lane. Here's Sohan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
The Chosen One gets the basket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
From the arc, and another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Doncic comes with the double team. To the middle, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Williams, a screen on Dunn. The Chosen One passes to Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Porzingis.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Dunn. From downtown, good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Oh, trying for it. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Lakers leading by 16. Here's Williams. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Here's Podziemski. Outside, Kuminga. pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 on the clock. Over Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Hartenstein's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Here's Porzingis. 23 points for him the last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And then you look at what he did defensively. 4 blocks on the night, and he changed a number of others. Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. 36 points for the chosen one.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. On the Eastern side, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I tell you, he has been.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Some bonus offense. They're not used to getting this level of production from him, but they will certainly take it.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Doncic out there with the chosen one. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal
and another one falls. Amazing.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the number 2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. He had a nice open look right there.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
The chosen one gets the basket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
Well, that's a tough. matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
The tray, and again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Podziemski finds Dosunmu. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine here. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Podziemski. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
1:44 left in the third. The chosen one gets the basket.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Podziemski. Banked in off the glass. Podziemski's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
The chosen one's shot is off. Now Podziemski. 12 points for him. The 3. Dosunmu's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Richard, he's defended by LaRavia. Pass to Podziemski. Hits the three-point bomb. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. The Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's the chosen one. Drills it from outside.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to...
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they... Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. We've got Brandon Podziemski, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Porzingis. Then there's Dosunmu and Richard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Back to Dosunmu. Some nice passing by Golden State. Left side, Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Unloads. Offensive rebound. Here's Podziemski. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, you take it right at him, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
The Chosen One's shot is off. Pass to Podziemski. No good with the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Kuminga finds Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Fires the three. A rebound by the Lakers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Chosen One.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Kuminga. Good work there as it goes.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Lets the three fly. The Chosen One's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
It's deflected. Three-pointer. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come.
A win is a win is a win, but you got...
Sure, I'm encouraged by nights like that. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much.
Last game of your rival series, MP. What you got in store for us tonight?
I'm feeling a blowout.
How do you think the other team feels?
Don't care.
Everything good, MP?
What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot?
next, the Pistons taking on the Lakers. For Detroit, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Lakers, Pistons, up next on 2K Sports. And these rivalry games always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
And you have to give MP a lot of credit. Many believe that he added pressure to himself and his team by asserting his desire to beat their rivals. But he handled the pressure, stayed true to his word, and delivered some excellent performances despite the highly competitive nature of those matchups, something he hopes to replicate in this one.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Mark Williams out there with Luka Doncic, and it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. All right, Clark, teams are prepping for the playoff push right now. That must put them in a unique mindset.
Well, staying focused on the same goal, having everybody tied together. Any issues that are bubbling up that could derail you need to be squashed and squelched so that you're at peak form come playoff time. That's what you're striving for. And Cunningham has to continue to improve his three-point shot. It's very important for his development.
Here's the chosen one. No good on the triple. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. The three is up.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Here's the chosen one, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Cunningham. No dice from the high post.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able